In 2021, I bought Doge at the very top. The day we all expected Elon Musk to go on SNL and shill the life out of Doge on live TV. Well, he didn't, and I ended up holding empty bags, while someone else cashed in on my dollars. Today, 4 years later, I know better and will look at the Dogecoin charts, do the technical analysis, and consider real-world factors. We'll do a proper breakdown of the Dogecoin price potential, not relying on one single Elon Musk showing up on one single SNL episode. Stick around, I will even share my bold prediction at the end. As usual, I'm not giving you any financial advices here, and I encourage you to do your own research. First, let's check where Dogecoin stands currently. Right now, it is trading between 20 cents and 25 cents, within that range. And since the beginning of July, we're up over 40%. That is pretty solid, come on. A lot of this push comes from traders using leverage in futures markets, of course. But Doge is hitting resistance at $0.243 and $0.256 as well. Support, however, is strong at 20 cents over here. And if it drops below that, we could see it slide to $0.188, which is not really good. Anyways, compare this to the all-time high of 74 cents back in 2021 when I bought in, unlike Solana, XRP, and even Ethereum, for goodness sake. Dogecoin hasn't hit new highs yet. That lag worries some people, I know. But to me, it means there is room for a big catch-up if momentum builds. And if you're one of the hopeful ones, then drop me a like to let me know that we actually think alike. Alright, look at Dogecoin's dominance, guys. Its share of the total crypto market. History shows that when it bottoms and tops with the market, here and here, it can outperform by over 100%. Now, what could drive Dogecoin's price higher? Let's start with the technicals. Forget the plain USD charts though, because they're quite messy and not really accurate. Instead, check Dogecoin against Bitcoin. Over here. Look at those cycles. What I see here is a pattern where Dogecoin rallies hard after aligning with the bottoms. Right now, the charts hint this rally is not over. Now let's use also the Elliott wave theory. And according to that, we might be in a C wave up. If it holds 20 cents, we could target 28 cents soon. A clean 5-wave move up would confirm more upside. And if we complete that Elliott wave pattern, I'm definitely making another video on the Doge price to examine exactly how far up we can go from there. So if you don't want to miss that, then go on and subscribe to the airdrops.com channel right now. Bitcoin plays a huge role too. The dominance of it has been climbing thanks to big money from Wall Street and the treasury companies like Strategy for years now. That made it tough for altcoins like Dogecoin to shine, I know. But now that Bitcoin dominance is on the decline, it's all's time. And Dogecoin could finally explode properly. On the macro side, things look good too. The Fed will most likely cut rates, and that will shift money from risky assets into crypto, like Dogecoin. Institutional moves are also heating up. Think Google's mining investments, or Thailand's crypto payment tests. There's even talk of a Dogecoin ETF in the US, and that could bring in serious cash. And if you're looking for more diversified ways to bring in serious cash, then you have to check out airdrops.com, because there you will find our step-by-step guides on how to join emerging and some established Web3 projects with amazing airdrop potential. So go and farm them now for that extra serious cash. Let's see the fundamentals. And they actually set Dogecoin apart from other meme coins. One aspect is the celebrity backers. I know the SNL skit back in the day didn't work out the way I wanted it, but Elon Musk remains the spearhead of Doge supporters, of course. He was even heading DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency. This cheeky guy. Mark Cuban also and Snoop Dogg are amongst other supporters too. Speaking of Musk and Cuban, you can already buy Tesla merch or Dallas Mavericks tickets with Doge. Rumors also swirl about integration into X or Tesla's Diner even. Unlike pure hype meme coins, Dogecoin actually has some real value. But competition is fierce too. Back in 2021, Dogecoin was the only big meme coin. Nowadays, we've got Shiba Inu, you have Pepe, Bonk, Fartcoin. They all kind of steal the spotlight. They offer wilder upsides, which might pull retail traders away. Yeah. I wonder what your favorite meme coin is, if it's one of those that I mentioned, and why. Tell me in the comments now. So, what do experts say? Well, moderate bulls see 30 cents to 45 cents in the coming months. And if X indeed integrates Dogecoin, it could hit 50 cents to 75 cents, back to the old all-time high. The more aggressive takes go higher, 95 cents to $1.30 for a 170 billion market cap. That's what the maths add up to. Some predict $4 or more by mid-2026 if the altcoin season lasts between 20 to 40 weeks. Now, the short-term targets. If we break $0.287 and we aim for 69 cents to $1.19, maybe even 150 to $2. Skeptics aren't so sure though. They say competition and fading cycle returns mean it might not top 74 cents again. Pushes beyond 150 and even $2, that would need a 200 to 400 billion dollar market cap for Dogecoin, and that's tough for any meme coin, really. Of course, risks are real. Dogecoin's rallies rely on leverage, and one big liquidation wave, and the price will crash. Thousands of new meme coins dilute the hype as well. Plus, Dogecoin adds 5 billion coins yearly, creating supply pressure. That's inflation right there. Crypto cycles get weaker over time, yep. So a 2021 style memes might not happen, claim the skeptics, as we mentioned. In conclusion, Dogecoin is still that blue chip, large cap meme coin with the culture, with the backing, also has the utility, some. And here's my personal take actually on the price, as I promised. In the short term, if we break 28 cents, I'm calling 69 cents. I know, very close to the all-time high of 73, 74. And in the medium term, if we actually break that 2021 peak at which I bought, then after years of long anticipation, $1 feels realistic at long last in a strong alt season, mind you that. Extreme bulls say $4 by 2026, but this is just ridiculous. And yet, finally, I would say watch those risks. There's the leverage, the competition, and the major Bitcoin moves. All right, I'm Stan. This was my Dogecoin price analysis, and I hope to see you again next time here on the airdrops.com channel. That's it from me for today. See ya. Hey Siri, tell me, when is Elon Musk's next SNL appearance?